afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm AJ Kasiban, bringing you today's top stories. Now let's move on to today's headlines. FIVOX reports over 12,000 aftershocks following the magnitude 6.9 quake in Bogo City, Cebu, with 46 felt by residents since September 30. The agency urges the public to avoid damaged structures and seek safety assessments. Meanwhile, 1,281 aftershocks have been recorded after the twin quakes in Davao Oriental that killed 8 and damaged over 2,500 homes. Earlier today, a magnitude 5.2 quake struck offshore Manay, Davao Oriental at 10:19 a.m., the FIVOX said. Former House Speaker Martin Romualdez is set to appear before the Independent Commission for Infrastructure today over the alleged corruption linked to infrastructure projects, ICI Executive Attorney Brian Hosaka confirmed. Meanwhile, Representative Zaldico, who has also subpoenaed, remains abroad. The probe still in its fact-finding stage, focuses on 421 suspected ghost projects. The AMLC and BAR have also submitted inputs for possible tax evasion cases. Chinese vessels, including warships, reportedly harassed Philippine ships during an aid mission near Bajo de Masinloc and Escoda Shoal. The Philippine Coast Guard said PCG vessels faced dangerous maneuvers, blockades, and water cannon threats from Chinese ships. Despite this, the PCG completed the Kadiwa para sa Bagong Bayaning Mangingisda mission, delivering fuel and supplies to Filipino fishers. PCG officials reaffirmed that Bajo de Masinloc is part of Philippine territory and vowed to defend national sovereignty. Now, the Department of Budget and Management has released an additional 5 billion pesos to the Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situations program, benefiting over 411,000 Filipinos until year-end. DBM Secretary Amena Pangandaman said the funds directed by President Marcos Jr. will cover a DSWD budget shortfall. She clarified that program appropriations are not secret funds but fiscal buffers authorized by Congress to respond swiftly to emergencies and social welfare needs. Under new leadership, the Office of the Ombudsman has withdrawn 6 of 8 cases related to the multi-million peso Formally scandal, citing the need for further review. Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla said the move aims to ensure consistency in the complaints after finding the Office of the Special Prosecutor was not consulted in drafting them.
Public information na yun eh.
2 cases that have already undergone arraignment will proceed, while the rest remain under review for proper evaluation. The United States and China have begun imposing port fees on each other's shipping firms, escalating their trade war. Beijing confirmed it started collecting charges on U.S.-owned and operated vessels, while Washington follows with fees on China-linked ships. Analysts warned the move could disrupt global shipping and cost major carriers billions, marking a new front in maritime trade tensions between the world's 2 biggest economies. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index opened higher today, climbing 42.89 points or 0.71% to 6,095.22, while the All Shares Index added 21.57 points or 0.59% to 3,677.16. All sectors advanced, led by mining and oil, which surged 5.70%, and industrial up 0.79%. Among the most active stocks were ICT, APX, and PX, with APX rising 6.68%. Trading remains upbeat as investors monitor market developments this week. For sports, Filipina billiard star Chesga Centeno is now a 2-time world champion, capturing the 2025 WPA Women's 10-Ball World Championship title in Bali. The 26-year-old Zamboanga native edged compatriot Rubilin Amit in a thrilling 4-1, 2-4, 4-2, 3-4, 4-2 final match, matching Amit's record as a 2-time 10-ball queen. Centena called the win a miracle and a triumph of the spirit, dedicating her victory to God and to all Filipina athletes striving for recognition. For entertainment, Taylor Swift celebrates another milestone as her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200, selling over 4 million units in its first week. All 10 tracks from the album also dominated the Billboard Hot 100, making Taylor the only artist to achieve this 3 times. On Instagram, she thanked fans for their overwhelming support, calling the success a dream come true and saying she'll cherish this feeling forever. The tribute, did you know in 1947 history broke the sound barrier? U.S. Air Force Captain Chuck Yeager made aviation history by flying his Bell X-1 aircraft faster than the speed of sound. The record-setting flight marked a major milestone in airspace innovation and paved the way for supersonic travel. Sis, you better spill the tea right now. That's what one netizen commented on the viral TikTok video uploaded by Bobby Labrador, which has now garnered 2.6 million views and nearly 300,000 likes. The clip captioned, "I have gossip for you, but I'll tell you when we meet." Bobby hilariously appears at his friend's house using a TikTok filter. The video sent netizens laughing and others commenting, "When it's about gossip, attendance is always perfect." That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. Once again, I'm AJ Kasiban, and this has been Tribune News on Cue.